Unpacking abstract nouns and putting the participants back into the process. We're unpacking abstract nouns and putting the participants back into the process of feudalism. Because feudalism isn't a thing, it's a process, and to write about it, to understand it, to analyze it, we need to talk about participants in the process, and the chessboard is a microcosm of the feudal system. It's an artefact, it's a legacy of the feudal system, and it's an excellent source of participants. Starting with a king who in himself is not very powerful. It's his capacity to direct others in his mission to occupy territory and to take power. Like William the Conqueror took power in the Norman conquest and maintained it and kept it. An army of peasants, the majority. How does the king contain control over a huge population with such a small number of supporters? Let's have a look at the big guns in the back row, his castles. The Rook's castle William the Conqueror built 84 in just his lifetime. Is the first thing he did even before the Battle of Hastings. And you know what? He even brought the stones with him. Who brings stones on a ship? What else is here? Knights, because we know that the invention of the couch lance on horseback was a deadly military innovation by the Normans, and it speaks not only to William's capacity to wage war against the population, but his ability to build a class of supporters, rewarded with land, with that capacity to enforce his will. But who's here? Bishops? What are bishops? Rulers of the church. What are men of the cloth? What's the church doing on the chessboard? A worthy question. What does the church do? Well, they don't simply pray. It's their capacity not only to legitimize the monarch by demonstrating his divine right to rule, but also their administrative capacity, which keeps the whole system moving. That's unpacking abstract nouns and putting the participants back into the process. We're unpacking abstract nouns and putting the participants back into the process of feudalism. There's one last little observation. Some capacity for social mobility, rewarding acts of valor, that one of these pawns might one day become a capital piece if they can only get to the other end of the board. That's unpacking abstract nouns and putting the participants back into the process of feudalism.